Hey Terrence, so how'd you spend your Labor Day weekend?
I spent my Labor Day weekend not doing anything except wishing I was at Burning Man. I had plans to go, but they fell through.
Oh man, that sucks because I know that you've really enjoyed it in the past.
Yeah, as you know, I've gone quite a few years in a row, but this year I couldn't make it. But I guess that the saving grace about it is that I'm not in the heat and I really can't stand the dust.
Oh yeah, I know. I hear that the heat and the dust can be overwhelming. I've had some friends who have gone in past years and they didn't prepare enough and they said they were in over their heads.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's definitely the kind of thing that it helps to know what you're getting into with the conditions and just what to expect because no amount of description can really help with what you're going to experience.
Yeah. I was talking with a friend of mine who lives in Canada and I mentioned Burning Man, he'd never heard it, and he was like, "Oh, what's it about?" and wanted me to describe it. And I realized that, I'm not really able to describe it to him because I've never been.
Yeah, it's one of those things. It's kind of hard to describe. I mean, the first time you go, you really can't believe your eyes what you see. I mean, just all of the people and all the effort they put into it, all the creativity. It's really something to behold.
So, how would you describe it though? Like,
I would describe it just as a just a really large festival where basically anything goes, anything you want to do is accepted. Any way you want to express yourself, it's okay, whether it's how you dress, what you say, uh, the kind of music you want to play, anything.
yeah, I've heard there's some pretty wild outfits. People just dress up as crazy as they possibly can.
Yeah, you never know what people are going to do. I never cease to be amazed with I'm gonna see there.
Nice, that's great. How long
But
has it? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
like I said, it's I've gone 5 years, and the process of going does get a little old. I mean, the first time I went, I definitely was had that first time blown away feeling.
Yeah.
But then after a while, subsequent years, it's not quite as exciting and fresh. So you start to maybe focus a little more on some of the discomforts. You have no creature comforts when you're there.
Yeah, and the traffic's out of hand too. I hear you end up sitting in like traffic jams for hours.
You can, especially towards the end of the week when everybody's in a rush to get there. It's absolutely can be that way.
When
But
when
that,
do when
go
do
ahead.
people start getting there?
Some people go as early as a week before. I mean, they really want to get there and maximize their time.
Yeah.
So you can be up there basically for 9 days if
Was
you.
that like people who want to build like structures and stuff?
Yeah, definitely. There's some people that can actually go even before it starts, and they can, if you're building a special art project, you could get there as early as a month beforehand. But people that are there setting up big camps, they tend to get there probably like 9 days beforehand.
It sounds like it's just like a really artistic event, like where everyone's just trying to express themselves and their artistic sides and showing off their art and stuff and just acting a little crazy.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's definitely an environment where it's in the fact that it's in the desert. It just adds to the just surreal atmosphere of it. I mean, you're there and you might as well be on the moon with the with the with the costumes and people just totally trick out their cars.
Yeah. And then
Um,
what did they do at the end? Like, I know they burned something, but I'm not even sure what it is because, like I said, I've never been there.
yeah, it's kind of the culmination of the event. It's why it's called Burning Man. There's this giant man that's basically burned. I mean, it's kind of this tribal festival that reaches a fever pitch. Lots of fire dancers, people just basically going crazy.
What's the man made out of?
Made of wood.
Oh,
He's made
okay.
of wood. There's definitely some neon light on him because the event is kind of surrounding a middle area and the man is in the middle, and that Saturday night, which is on Labor Day weekend, pretty much the entire place kind of just surrounds it, and that's when it all starts. And then it finishes with him getting burned down, and the place just reaches a fever pitch at that point.
Yeah, I hear that it becomes like with the number of people there, it becomes one of the largest towns in all of Nevada
Yeah, I
for
know
that
it's
weekend.
yeah, I know it's top 10. Yeah, definitely. It's a real good experience.
Yeah, I'd really like to go next year, but I'm gonna plan for it, but you never know what can come up, so I'll just have to see how it goes.
Maybe I'll see you out there.
Yeah, well, if I go, you'll definitely be one of the first ones to know.
Awesome.
Hi, this is Kristen Dodds.
And this is Joe Weiss, and we just wanted to let you know that this material is copyrighted in the year 2008 by Learn Real English LLC. www.learnrealenglish.com